Hi everyone, it's been a long time. I have been, missing in action. Sorry about that. Life got very busy, especially with the wedding planning currently still in process. Oh, my hands are very dry today. But yes, so I hope everyone's well. Everyone's doing okay. I'm sure you're wondering what's happened to me. But yeah, life has gotten busy. The wedding planning has been very hectic. Work life has been hectic. Everything's been hectic. So I just haven't had the time to kind of do videos for cash stuffing. I have tried to continue with the cash stuffing. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been perfect. As you can see, I have been doing £2. So the donut sash is getting used. And I think my last video was I completed my £50 my penny challenge, and I did £50. So that was a bonus. But yeah, it's just my budget has been very much more tighter just due to the wedding. A lot of my funds have been going to the wedding, and it was hard cash stuffing as well, just because a lot of the money had to come out via bank rather than me taking it out. It would have just been a lot more work to take it out then put it back in, so it's been a bit difficult in that sense. I'll give you just an overview of what we have at the moment. I know I'm going straight into it, but I feel like that's the only explanation I can give for why I've been away. Just very busy, haven't had the time, and cash stuffing hasn't been easy just due to most of the money has been coming out for the wedding. And saving up for the wedding week. Well, I say saving up, most of the things I've been paying in installments, so I've just been having that come out of my account each month. But on my savings challenge, I did end up using the money as well, the one which had stuffed towards some wedding things. I think I had cash stuffed around 250 in total. Can't really remember, but I think it was that amount. So I've started trying to put back into this one. It's got £10 on there. Month ahead, nothing yet. Spending, once again, nothing. I did have my £50 in here actually, so I had actually fully stuffed the £50, but then I used that. And then where else are we? I think we'd fully completed this one, and that got used. Date night hasn't really had anything. I did start putting money into this one, which has I think £20 in there at the moment, because I ended up £20. I ended up using one of the other amounts, but this was recently just added. Most of this amount was added from this month's bill. So it's £20 my emergency cash stuff on there that my sister gave me, and yeah, so I just added. There's nothing else in the rest of them. So that's it really. Nothing else. Oh, and I have been trying to be good though with the £5. I think I've started it the wrong way around, to be fair, but oh well. I started it the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I put a £10 in there because I didn't have two £5, which is annoying, but I have been trying to be consistent. So I'm putting £5 in there, and then at the other back, so we're doubling it up as £10. So I think in here we can have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, that's not too bad. £50 in there. I have another 5 here, which I'm going to add. So we have in total, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 5. This one there. So we have 10 sevens and a 5. So yeah, in this money I'm going to put the 5 in here. I'll put it in that one just because that's already 10. I'm going to try my best to get the 5s as much as I can, because I've got a cash machine. I know what I can get them from now, so one way around. There's a cash machine I know of that usually gives £5, so I'm determined to make sure I get this fully stuffed. I feel like it's quite an easy feat with the £5, and try not to touch it at all, so we're doing well in that one. For the other 70, I am going to put aside around £40 for my shelf. So I think it would be better if I did get, just to show you everyone, I did get this wallet from TK Maxx. Just take these off. Just haven't used it, so pardon me. Still haven't used it yet, so I'm going to have this wallet. Just move this around a bit so you can see me better. So yeah, I thought it was quite lovely to be fair. I think this was my new like purse wallet. It's got like a little section here, which I think I'm going to add my £40. Okay, and this will be for some food and nothing inside, just easy enough. I'm going to add that in there. Okay. So that's my spending. And I got this, yeah, it was quite a decent wallet this. So I'll just take, that was a piece of paper. Decent wallet, seems really nice. I do like it except for these bits, which I'm not really sure what this is for, because I feel like you can't really put money because things would fall out. You know, this bit obviously I know, but this section of it, is it just design? Who knows? There's a little section for a pen in there, or a little marker, which I think is so cute. So that's going to be my new kind of purse wallet. Purse wallet, or whatever I want to call it. I like it. I like it a lot. So I think I'm going to be using this as part of my cash stuffs, so I can add my money in and I can take it out. It still looks pretty and cute, and yeah. So if I did want to put any, I guess any wallets in there, I could add some wallets, and you know, and know what I'm spending, I can add in here. It's really nice. I think I bought it for £15 at TK Maxx, which is not too big. It's just, I think it's a good size. This is how it looks from all angles. But yeah, I like that. So I'll put that aside. So we now have 30 to work with. Not much I know, guys, but every cash stuff counts. I'm going to put £10 in here, and then £10 in the emergency fund. Just pull 10 there. I'm not where I want to be for the year, definitely not, but you know what, sometimes life happens, and the main thing for me is not giving up. Definitely if a word that could describe me is resilient, is very much what I can be described as stubborn, resilient, same thing to me. And then I put £10 into the emergency. I just definitely think, even if I feel like obviously we're over most of the year, I haven't cashed off the savings that I wanted to. Oh no, that's not the one. This one. So I'm gonna have 30 in there now. So there's 20, 30. So definitely don't give up, everyone. Whoever is cash stuffing, don't feel like you're behind. Just like I say, every cash stuff counts, and it's very important to just always continue and be positive more than anything. It's not about giving up and being disheartened. I think I might start putting, what should I put into? I'll put some spending into the 10, because I feel like there is, I booked myself in for a, is it lymphatic drainage, where they massage you and stuff before, and basically helps, I don't know, drainage and circulation in your system. So I'm going to put that in there. Open it, put that in there, and then that can go towards that. I don't know what each of these means. show 10s, 10, 20, 35, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. That was a good amount, I think £10. Oh, my pink pen, purple. I got this one from Budget with Shah. I've not even tried to look on Etsy for any budgeting challenges, because I will end up getting tempted and then I end up having thousands of challenges that I need to do, and yes, you know, they look very pretty. It's best for me not to get tempted. So that's 10 in there, and I'm going to try and get that very much up. If I can make sure I can help it this month. So yeah, that's our cash to finish today. So we'll put 10 in there, so it's got 20. We have nothing on month ahead, which I really want to get added. So I think definitely after the wedding I'll be adding a lot more, just because at the moment there's, like I said, there's a lot more going out due to the wedding. With this one I think it's easy for me to kind of add, so I'm going to start adding a bit into here, so then I'll just basically distribute it to the rest of the other challenges. So if I get £50 in here, I'll most likely move it all the way into the £50 envelope challenge, or I'll move into the emergency cash stuff, so then I'm distributing it where I need it to. So that's 13 now, and then I have 40 from my spending for myself, which I'm going tomorrow to town to do. So then I've got my £5, which I'm very happy about, that's going, just getting that in. My sister gave me this as well, I'd forgotten about that. And the £2 is going well. I did count them a few days ago, and I believe we'll have like around, I can't remember now, £80. I wouldn't think, but it's a lot of £2 in there. So there's a mixture of £2 and £1, but mainly £2. The £1 is only because I'm lazy and I just added them in. But there's a lot of £2 coins in there. So I'm not going to take it all on, but you can tell, the bag is getting stretched. So yeah, and all this will either go towards the wedding, or I'll put it into the account. In here, I don't know if I can open it at the moment. I don't know if the pin is stuck. No worries, forget that. But there is the coins from my coin jars. They're all in the banks, all in these bags. So I need to actually just go to the bank and put it in. So it's coins like £1, 1p's, 20p's, 10p's, 2p's, 1p's, and 50p's. So they're all in there in bags, ready to be cashed. I'm not sure how much that actually is, but yeah, once we do cash it in, it will be good. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it took me forever to come back. I've just been so busy. Wedding is stressful. Yes, that's one thing they don't tell you. I think it's definitely, if anyone has a wedding, I definitely recommend having a wedding planner or something, someone that can help, because doing it by yourself is very, very difficult, especially when there's other stuff happening, obviously with life, work, family, etc. So definitely it has been a lot on for me, but we move on, we keep positive, and we keep cash stuffing. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and like I'm saying to myself, remind myself, keep cash stuffing.